Morning guys, coming to you here from the Oldbarn Homestead. And we had some major storms come through last night. And bad thing is I don't ever watch the weather, so I don't even know when this stuff is coming. I should do a better job of that. But it rained really hard a couple of different times. You can see the, oh, interesting, okay. This is the hardest rain we've had since he's been back out here to do some more work. And you can see that pool right there. It needs to come on. This is kind of high right here. So, but the good thing is this right here before was holding a lot of water, but well, it's still holding some down there at the ditch. Let's walk down. It actually might be the road that's the ditch at the road, because the drainage in this whole town or country, whatever it is, wherever I'm at, doesn't drain well. And it looks like, yeah, see that the ditch is full, so it's all ran out there as far as it could. What it is about once every 6 months they come and grade all the country roads, the dirt roads. The county has 3 or 4 road graders that do nothing but full-time road maintenance on all the country roads around here. So when they grade those roads, they just push more and more of the crap out into the ditches, and then you don't have a ditch. So anyway, still having that issue where the you know, when it rains hard enough for, well, one of two things: a driving rain, you know, coming in from this way, hitting the door and running in, or coming over the gutter and landing in. But it's been a few, you know, couple months since I've had to deal with this, but no big deal. I'll get the shop back over here and get that situated. Did my first live video last night. I'm gonna do a better job of letting people know the schedule of when I'm gonna do that. I'm thinking probably Tuesday nights and Thursday nights at, let's say, 7 p.m. my time. That'd be 5 p.m. on the West Coast, and 8 p.m. Eastern time, you know, so most of the U.S. would still be able to see it. Other countries, you know, other time zones may vary depending on where you are watching this from. But anyway, you know, this obviously being a metal building, I don't have great signal in here everywhere. And I noticed that when I got over here, the live feed was telling me I had a bad signal. So I was gonna do, you know, I don't know if you guys saw in the video, but the live video, but I broke I got a tap bottomed out in the bottom of a blind hole, and I was trying to get it out without, you know, breaking it, and of course I did break it. So anyway, I'm just making up a kit here, and I've already raised the price on this once, and I'm thinking about raising it again. It's just making these blocks, machining them. You know, there's 16 of them total. There's 1 large hole, 4 side holes, and each one of them drilled and tapped. It's a lot of work. The other thought is possibly sending the CAD files over to Tom Zelikman and seeing what he would charge to do this via CNC, to see if that would, I don't really know that saves a lot of time, you know, because you have 3 ops that you have to do on each one. You know, bore this hole, flip it up right, and drill and tap 2 holes, and then flip it over again and drill and tap 2 more. So, you know, I don't know. But anyway, and this is kind of what one of these bottom ones look like. There's just a lot of work in it, and that's not even it. You know, I still have to make the leveling feet and all that. So the weld together ones are easy because you just cut them and send them out, you know. These, there's just a lot of work that goes into it to make it where people can bolt them together. I already raised the price to $5.99 from originally $3.99, but I'm probably gonna at least add another $100 to it. And it's just one of those deals where excuse me, maybe I don't sell the weld together or bolt together. And if I do, it's going to be to somebody that would really, you know, would really want it. And And maybe it's one of those deals where I'm, you know, it's like some work that you do just flies by. You enjoy it. You don't think much about it. Other work that seems to drag on forever, and it seems like that work isn't worth the money you're making for it. And I don't want to ever do that or have a customer feel like, you know, that what they've given me to do isn't meaningful to me or valuable to me. And I know you know, people may have felt that way from time to time. It's just part of me getting better at, you know, trying to make a go of this and managing the everything you have to manage to do this and do all the work, you know. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling on. This is what I'm working on. You can see I got these blocks scattered around everywhere in various stages of work, but I had this set up and I bored all the center holes first. You know, these 1 5/8 inch holes, and then these, there's 4 of them that get these that end up bolting the top in place. And then I did all the drilling, you know, 1 hole at a time on these, and then once I get 1 hole done, I bolt it in place, and then transfer punch the next hole, and then do that hole on all of them. Because when I've tried to set up a jig, there's enough variance in the plasma cut that caused me some alignment issues. But if I do it this way, it makes it consistent throughout, and I think it's, you know, just as efficient as you know, any other method of doing it. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Appreciate all the comments, all the support. You guys leave a lot of great, helpful comments, and I use a lot of them. And so keep them coming, and I'll show you an update when I have one. See you guys.